talked about our new name, and so I'm in the process of changing all of that over. And so basically what I have right now is a hot mess. You'll see one name here and another name there, and hopefully by the time we come back in January with session 3, we'll be cleaned up. As far as session 3, let's try to get a start date for that now. Randie, I did not bring my note. Do you remember the date that we were going to try to build it around you? Do you remember what happened?
I just know from the 5th through the 16th, I have mandatory overtime during those 2 weeks.
From the 5th through the 16th?
Mm-hmm. 2 days a week I have mandatory overtime, and one of those days are Tuesdays for both of them. Yeah.
So then the first available date for you would be January 20th?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we could either do December 30th or January 20th. Venita, Georgette, you have any preferences?
No. I don't have anything going on either of those days so far.
Yeah. How about you, Randie? Is December 30th an okay day for you?
I do December 30th. I stopped working on the 23rd, so I don't know what I will be doing on the 30th. I only get 2 weeks, but I don't think we're going to Brooklyn this Christmas.
Oh, no? Okay.
To my knowledge, I will be in Atlanta.
Okay. Well, if you did go to Brooklyn, then you could come and join me. I never know where I'll be.
Is it snowing up there? I doubt it though, because we need a break. We went to Brooklyn last time and.
No, it's not snowing. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is a little sleet going on. I'm not sure. Today.
Well, if we start on the 30th, I'm gonna miss the next one. Are we doing every other Tuesday or every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss not the next one. I'm gonna miss the one on the 13th.
Right.
It's over registration time.
Huh?
Registration.
Yep, it's spring semester.
Yes, it's very busy then.
So that's considered peak season for us.
What do you think, Venita?
I don't know. I know it's really busy for Randie. I used to work in financial aid, and that used to be time. But I don't know, that or after. I really would prefer that everyone was there. I mean,
so January 20th.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. What do you say, G?
Okay, you want to start January 20th? Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so January 20th is our date. Also in the agenda, there's a link to the outline of the chapters, and so everyone please take a look at that and start letting me know which dates you'd like to facilitate. Now I put in there there are like 17 or 18 chapters in this book, and I really think it's the kind of book that we need to go one chapter at a time. Session 3 is going to be a long session. So what I did was I went through, and every 6 weeks I put in a line for a mental health break. And so my first question is, do you think 6 weeks is a good point at which to take a break, and or should it be something else every 5 weeks or 7 weeks or whatever? And the second question is, how long should that break be? Should it be a 1 week break or a 2 week break? Any preferences?
Well, I won't know. I think 6 weeks right now is fine because I haven't read the book yet, so I don't know how tasking it'll actually be when we get it. I haven't started it.
Yeah, I think I picked 6 weeks because that seemed to be the point in the last session. I think that's when you needed to take a day off, Randie, and then kind of everything went wrong. And everybody was feeling bad, and then I said, why don't we just cancel tonight? And everybody was like, oh, thank God. So I think 6 weeks is about all we can take, even with an easy book like Alice Walker.
You might be right. You might be right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so should it be a 1 week break? 1 week off?
1 week.
1 week?
Yeah, 1 week.
1 week is fine.
Okay, so with those parameters, then you'll be able to look at the outline and figure out with the January starting date what the rest of the session will look like in terms of dates. The other thing about Session 3, because I have started reading our Session 3 book, which is Medical Apartheid by Harriet Washington, The Dark History of Medical Experimentation on Black Americans from Colonial Times to the Present. I'm about a third of the way through it, and it's difficult, you know, it's difficult subject matter, it really is. And so I've been thinking about what we might want to try to do to balance our experience. So one idea that just came to me was having a fiction mixer. I know Randie mentioned last session that she'd like to do a fiction book for our next session, but I'm wondering if you all might want to, if you think you can handle reading 2 books at a time, add a fiction book or something more lighthearted than Medical Apartheid to Session 3, and then we could either make our weekly meetings a little bit longer, or we could keep them the same, but devote like 2/3 of the meeting to Medical Apartheid and 1/3 to our lighter reading, so that we could end the evening maybe in a lighter place. We don't have to do it, you know. Personally, Medical brought out, you know, the possibility that we could other ways to sort of take care of ourselves through that reading. Any thoughts?
Well, I feel like I'm talking first a lot. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I feel about reading 2 books at the same time for the book club, but maybe we can each week be tasked with finding like a funny clip or something to show at the end of the meeting that that will make everybody laugh, I guess, before, or something cute like animals. Like I love kittens and puppies, but you wouldn't know it based off my Facebook page, but I really do. But like something cute like that, that like get our mind off, you know, like to come down.
Right.
I like that idea. I like that.
You like that, Georgette? Yeah. Okay, Venita?
I'm good with whatever you want to do.
You're one of the main ones I'm worried about.
Well, you know, I mean, I can handle it. I mean, medical apartheid, but it wouldn't be a book I would choose for my leisure reading. You know, because this is my feng shui place, and with medical apartheid, you can't get feng shui-ish. So we do need.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is what I come. You know, this is what I love about our book group. So yes, we need something laughter at the end or something. You know, so we can. You know, feel good when we leave.
Okay. Okay.
Feel good that way.
All right. All right. Good idea. All right. And then finally, I want to mention that that we have been working, as we said, over the past month to try to set up a corporation that we'd like to call Reading for Change, a collective journey, and have set up an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign to get some of the initial funding to get that started. So again, there is a link on the agenda to the Indiegogo campaign. And you know, anyone who wants to help support that, please do. And with that, let's move into our discussion.